This week put scoring on a pedestal, as LaMarcus Aldridge, Kevin Durant, Myles Turner, Avery Bradley, and Jarrett Allen each boasted at least one 20-point game. LaMarcus Aldridge, San Antonio Spurs Mon, 3/4 home win over the Denver Nuggets, 22 points, 9-17, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Wed, 3/6 road win over the Atlanta Hawks, 32 points, 11-19, 9 rebounds, 0 assists. Part of the legend of LeBron James is his non-human durability. The fact is, the 34-year-old has contemporaries that are still nipping at his heels from a statistical sentiment. 33 years old, LaMarcus Aldridge is averaging 21.1 points per game, 6 less than James, 8.9 rebounds per game, 0.3 more than James, while shooting 51.3% from the field, tied with James. The media has shown themselves to have a slight LeBron bent, but we should really be talking about Aldridge's production this late into his career. Kevin Durant, Golden State Warriors, Tuesday, 3/5 home loss to the Boston Celtics, 18 points, 5-16, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Fry, 3/8 home win over the Denver Nuggets, 26 points, 10-15, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Durant came into this week scoring at an unbelievable pace. This week he cooled down quite a bit, only scoring 22 points a night. Myles Turner, Indiana Pacers, Tuesday, 3/5 home win over the Chicago Bulls, 10 points, 3-11, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. 2/3 road loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, 22 points, 8-19, 17 points, 3 assists. After a plodding week last week due to injury, Turner let loose with 22 points and 17 boards against a rock-solid defensive squad in Milwaukee. Look for the center to build off a successful bounce-back week. Corey Joseph, Indiana Pacers, Tuesday, 3/5 home win over the Chicago Bulls, 6 points, 3-8, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 2/3 road loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, 5 points, 2-9, 0 rebounds, 4 assists. Avery Bradley, Memphis Grizzlies son, 3/3 road loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder, 27 points, 11-19, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Tuesday, 3/5 home win over the Portland Trail Blazers, 14 points, 5-14, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Fry, 3/8 home win over the Utah Jazz, 7 points, 2-7, 1 rebound, 6 assists. Bradley willed Memphis in their game versus the Thunder, though they would ultimately brick their way through the final minutes and lose to a Paul George-less Thunder team. That said, Bradley isn't taking his foot off the gas scoring-wise, and he's slowly establishing himself on a dismantled Memphis roster. Tristan Thompson, Cleveland Cavaliers. Much remains in flux with the playoff ladder, but the Cavs are in no-go, so there's not a ton of stock in Thompson's return. Cleveland is a few years away from a lukewarm playoff push, and that's assuming their draft endeavors pan out. They'd be a wagering meaningless wins with more injury if they decide to play him. Jarrett Allen, Brooklyn Nets Mon, 3/4 home win over the Dallas Mavericks, 8 points, 4-5, 4 rebounds, 0 assists. Wed, 3/6 home win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, 15 points, 6-7, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Sat, 3/9 road win over the Atlanta Hawks, 20 points, 5-6, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. We've reached the point where his nightly stat line is a double-double or it's not. It's an awkward statistical trend that hopefully means he's teetering on that brink of consistent 10-10 games. Mohamed Bamba, Orlando Magic. No status change here. Bamba is still out indefinitely. DJ Augustin, Orlando Magic son, 3/3 road loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, 19 points, 6-12, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Tuesday, 3/5 road loss to the Philadelphia 76ers, 11 points, 5-8, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Fry, 3/8 home win over the Dallas Mavericks, 12 points, 5-9, 1 rebound, 2 assists. The Magic suffered a frustrating loss to the Cavs on Sunday, then to the 76ers on Tuesday. That put them on the outside looking in for the Eastern Conference standings. Augustin has made ample contributions scoring and passing the ball, but the Magic can't continue losing winnable games. PJ Tucker, Houston Rockets' son, 3/3 road win over the Boston Celtics, 9 points, 3-6, 8 rebounds, 1 assist Tuesday, 3/5 road win over the Toronto Raptors, 8 points, 3-9, 5 rebounds, 3 assists Fry, 3/8 home win over the Philadelphia 76ers, 3 points, 1-3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist for PJ. Tucker, this season has been a struggle offensively, but his prowess as a defender is warranting consideration for the All-NBA defensive team. Tucker is 9th in the NBA in steals per game at 1.6, and he's been picking up the other team's best scorer all year.